Hey, that was off stream, Brian. I'm talking about on stream. On stream time is different from off stream time. Whoa, running 3. What's an insect that causes laughter? Which one? What is it, Magnus? Tell me. What are you? So it's 4 bars, but it feels slow. It's a 4. It's a slow 4 bars. Oh, lamo. Okay. Start the countdown. So is it just like, what do you call that? Pasko. Ilan days before Pasko? 90 plus days. Malapit na. 90 days till it's Christmas, guys. Ooh. There's a particular side. What side? What's this? Could I have CD3'd? No. Too slow. Yes, give me a cheesy line. If you can connect it to, what do you call that? Hwoarang's move list, that'd be great. And then I'll just copy paste it. And you post it as my version of FGC nasaktan posting. 93 days before it's Christmas. Beautiful. Gusto ko ikaw. That's plain and simple though, right? Biggest regret? That can't apply it to me. I chose not to go, so that's not even a regret. Ow. I'm still alive. Not ducking yet? Okay. Okay. Sure, why not? Believe in your cheese. You gotta believe in it hard. Rage art? That works too. Woo! Okay, got lucky. You can hear the voice of... Exactly. That's interesting, that could work. If I could draw art, yeah, I'd do that. Can I play Brian? No. Round 1. I only know the tackle. Yeah, tackling your friends IRL, right? Or your teammates IRL. Down 3-4. Any of the flamingo moves, really, for the most part, are Hwoarang's favorite, famous moves. Or iconic moves to him, right? Whoa! That's the first time. Di naman first time that I've seen a Noctis do that, but first time I've gotten hit by it. After down back 1-2, you throw out hot knee. Interesting. Did you try Twitch? What do you mean? What do you mean by trying Twitch? You mean opening up the website and going to twitch.tv? Yeah, I did that. I can do that, no problem. Do you mean streaming on Twitch? Is that what you mean? Oh, this is what I mean by it's a slow 4 bar. Wow, the second hit. Did you see that? That was really far. Super pilot. Firecracker. Down 4-4, yes. Yeah, streaming on Twitch, I did. I did back in 2019. And then I stopped. Because I was still in university. I couldn't balance it. I couldn't balance the two. It was difficult. The numbers were more or less the same as now. And I was streaming for a completely different audience. Like here, it's mainly local. When I was on Twitch, it was international. It was mixed. It's a different crowd, a completely different crowd, basically. And of course, I was streaming late at night. So I think it was like 2 a.m. all the way up to 4. And when you still have classes, that's difficult. So it just piles up on you, like your workload. And I edited a couple of videos, not a lot, to like YouTube. I think it was more Twitch oriented. So I really went hard on that. Because I think one time before, for Twitter, I had like 1 million plus impressions. And it was booming. It was going big, my Twitter. And then I slowed down on it to go for Facebook. Basically, where we're all at, right? Uh-huh. So I hope that answers your question. Hey! Ah, where's the 4? I'll master Hwoarang's long move list if you can master my long... Oh, bruh. Oh my goodness. I can't be the one to post that. Someone else can, not me. But yeah, that works. But you're gonna have to make it a little bit more family friendly. Micro switches. Oh no, punishing Hwoarang's rage art is mainly for what they call that sidestepping. So if you have a move that has an inbuilt sidestep, then you can punish Hwoarang's rage art no problem. But do you need to punish it? Not really. Hwoarang doing his rage art in itself is a punish. Because he gives up rage, he gives up damage. And he gives up doing his rage drive. Or drives, because he has 2 rage drives. So you don't even have to worry about, what do you call that, the Hwoarang doing his rage art to begin with. If they do their rage art, it's free, really. You should be thankful. Like, it's gonna scale like crazy. Oh, yeah, learning the backlash punish, that's gonna take some time. But once you know how to punish backlash, there's no problem. Kulit Michael. I can't na nga use those versions. the D jokes. Babaero? No! I am not that Chester. That's why I can't, what do you call this, give you tips on how to do some baby love. No, I can't. Because I have none. I can't even speak from experience. Second Hwoarang 8 wishlist, I'll make one. I'll make a video on that. An edited video. I'll only do it one time because I'm tired of, what do you call that, people making wish lists. It's probably a little annoying to always hear. Like, I get tired of it. Most especially all the other Hwoarang wish lists I've heard. I'm like, why? Why do you want that? Are you sure? All Hwoarang mains. Ooh. Really? Who said? Oppo. Ah, there you go. Nate saying we all poggy. They're all Chads? No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna go towards the wall? No, it doesn't. My main wishlist naman for Hwoarang in Tekken 8 is being like Beck. That's all I want. If Beck is really never gonna come back until, let's say, like Tag 3, which is quite a ways from now. Basically, I made a move list mod. It's the Master Hwoarang. Well, it's not necessarily cheap, but I mean, you're just making it easier for the character. And the easier it gets for Hwoarang, the more he's gonna become a pocketed character, and I'm gonna pass on that. I don't want the character to suddenly get pocketed to the extent like Steve. And then, next thing you know, he's gonna get nerfed. And then I'm not gonna enjoy it. Like, you guys killed my character. And then another one was Chafai's. That was the, what do you call that? Make RFF DF4 uncrushable. And Trax, it's basically homing. In exchange for JFSR DF2 and while standing 3, I was like, no. Every time I listen to a Hwoarang wishlist, I'm like, no. Well, it just shows you that, what do you call that? There's a lot of kinds of players who play Hwoarang. So it's diverse in that regard. But I like the character the way he is. There's stuff you can definitely add, remove, but not too much of those stuff. Hold on. I'm not looking at the second monitor. I'll get back to it in a bit. Me and an old friend used to play Beck Hwoarang matches. Ah, yes, the classic lore battle. This the meme of the year? Hold on. Eric sharing that she's around. I haven't seen it. I have to scroll up. Because I was talking about, as I was ranting about wishlist, right? It's like, well, it's not even pertain just to Hwoarang wishlist. It's wishlists in general. Like, players were like, I want this nerf, I want that, etc, etc, etc. Character gets the nerf. They still complain. I'm like, you guys can never be pleased, huh? You want one thing and then you're gonna complain about the other after you get it. You know, at this point, it's like, you better not get anything at all. I say I love that kind of cheese. So it's just really annoying. That's why I usually don't talk about that kind of stuff or even engage in it. If I see it, I read it and then scroll through it. It's just the same thing with FGC Twitter. Oh, you could have gone to the whole thing. Like even one player, like the duality of one player. I remember I saw it like, you guys want buffs and nerfs, we shouldn't get any of that, whatnot, blah blah blah. And then the next tweet of that player, man, I hope Shaheen gets buffed and gets this and that. I'm like, what? Are you the same? What? Like, seriously? Yeah, it's a duality of being a player, I guess. You want both. A radio DJ, much thanks, man, but I am not a radio DJ. You want back one? Just, to counter hit, to knock down on counter hit, right? Same, I would want it to knock down on counter hit, but with the stuff he got, he had to trade off some stuff. Which sounds fair. The stuff he got in Season 3 is fair for, what do you call that? I already told you I have 0 XP there. Kang, I can't give you any, Lover-boy experience. What are you doing? 1-2, F3, DF2. Man, my running 3 is not existing. Whoa, come on. There you go. Ah, okay. I see. Ow, 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 ow. Let me go. Read the meme. Wait, I have to scroll up. I know I missed a ton of stuff already. It's because I was ranting about wish lists and the duality of players. That's part of it. It's part of it. And it is what it is. I just have to finish this set first, then I can get back to everything. So in the meantime, I can only go through the recent stuff in chat. I can't do up back 4 there. I can't do my pseudo OS. I have no space. Oh, thank you. I have space now. Not unless you put me towards the other wall again, or the breakable wall. I'm not paying for those damages again, by the way. You tell Geese you broke the wall, not me. I'm the one who got hit towards the wall. Why do I have to pay for it?
Round 3. Fight.
What'd you do to my boy Devil Jin? If we're gonna have a Season 5, I don't know if we'll have a Season 5. Hopefully not. I don't want a Season 5. Duck? Alright. The wall, is it right there? It is. Break. Ooh. Ooh. Air raid. Would back 2 win there? Yes, it would have won there.
Round 4.
The Papa tier. Oh, is this Chester's podcast? I would guess so. Yeah, the rave kick nerf hurts. The up forward 4-1. I don't even know why they had to nerf it. But I don't know, it adds another layer to learning the character, I suppose. Because Devil Jin is still a good character. Like, still really good. Does the rank reset every season change? No. It only happened in Season 4 when they added Tekken God Omega. From Season 1 to Season 3, there were no rank resets. I think that's something they should introduce. Well, for Tekken 8, they should do that. But for Tekken 7, there's no need to do anything anymore. Like, you can leave the game as is, or, do a couple of balance patches, fixes, etc. That's about it. Nothing else. Like, there should be some form of rank decay. That way I can always go back to rank to get my Ryujin. Because that's what I'm gonna do for Tekken 8 also. I'll go back to, what do you call that? Always go for Ryujin. So there's a rank decay. Like, if 2D lang, then medyo madaya. We already have trouble anti-airing. Because a lot of our moves weren't designed for anti-airing, right? Running 3. Running 3. So Bacheese has survived 2 games, both on final round. But it's time we end this.
KO.
Oh, is it because of all the K-dramas? That's why Hwoarang's OP. And, all the K-pop songs as well. They're dominating the world right now. Power Crush. No? Power Crush. No? Okay, never mind. I'll take that beautiful animation. 42 seconds left on the clock. 1-2. That wish list does feel more. If it's just what do they call that, an air dash, that feels like wishful thinking. I'm dead. Okay, I can scroll down. Give AK a second giant swing variant. Okay, no, pass on that. I went to give some small fan.
Round 3.
I get a what?
Fight.
Man, this is what happens when you get delayed in chat, huh? I'm delayed fully. So not only is the connection a little bit heavy, but I'm getting used to it. But when you're delayed in chat, it do be. You literally delay the whole thing. Like how many new comments? It says 6. Okay. Stop staying alive kasi. I'm ready on Hwoarang. Woo. Cheese. Well, it just speaks to the level of cheese Dojang players. There's nothing I can do about that. The only way to get around it, I guess, is to turn on serious mode, but there's no need to do that. Woo. I lost the same way multiple times now. I always ate the set 3. Beck was a good character. Yes, he is. So I went to get some small fan to give it to some Bade. Oh, okay. It's in regards to frame drops. Because I had no idea where that sentence was going. Why did I do that? Hwoarang love life. Hwoarang. Okay, using the Hwoarang's name for how to have one. Ganun ba? Wait, did I get that right? I say that and I'm eating mix-up after mix-up. Kulit, we're getting out of this stage.
You lose.
The stage is helping you. Smasher or QCF1 guaranteed, bre. No projectiles in Tekken 8, I agree. All the way up to the sky? No.
Round 1. Fight.
And then he should have a bar. That sounds like wishful thinking already at that point. Not an actual wish list. Ooh, I guess wish list and wishful thinking go together somewhat. That breaks. Is that optimal? I have no idea if it is. Yeah, I don't know if that is optimal. But it breaks. That's interesting. DF32 breaks balconies and walls. Oh, you low parried there. You also plan to start a podcast? Beautiful.
Fight.
Uh-huh. 1, 2. Okay. I keep getting hit by that. Because I'm teching, I should stay on the floor already. Oh, I am the true Brian Fury. I see the future with the orbital heal. Duck? Okay, no duck. Press? No press.
KO. Round 3.
We are both part of the 3-digit club. 600 wins for me, 800 wins for Bacheese. Peacekeeper? That's okay. Oh! Mispunished. That was terrible. Nope. QCF1? Nope. QCF1? I'll take that. Short? Why? Why though? Tekken, please. Cheese gods, they're not with me. I see. My defend the cheese buff does not exist, right? First it got nerfed and then it just literally faded into the oblivion. I have to work. I have to do it with my own strength.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, it comes with learning how the orbital works with everything else. So even if I give you the answer, it's not gonna be. You're not gonna understand it fully. It's like Hwoarang's down 3-4. Like, why is it good? And like, why? Well, it's good and at the same time not good. Yeah, it's somewhere in between. But the general consensus is that it's a good move. But it's like usually a move is good either by itself or how it connects with the rest of the tools in your toolkit, typically. And Brian's orbital does complement his move list, his tools, basically. I think it's also the best orbital in the game. Is it the best orbital in the game? I think so. It's the OG orbital from what I remember. Oh, kulit. Infinite. Unleash the god mode Hwoarang. No. Give AK an orbital. No. You already have a hop kick. You have something that low crushes.
Fight.
Why do you need something more? That's like a redundant change or like an addition, right, to the character. Ooh. Down 3-4. Okay. So the adjustment here is basically the way I'm playing is fine, but what I want to do is to make it simpler. So I shouldn't go for 16 frame moves or whatnot. Well, down T4 being the exception in what I'm allowed to go for in regards to 16 frames. Because that move by itself is 16 and 17 frame. Fast. But I shouldn't go for forward 2. That's a 16 frame mid. DF4 only for my 16 frame mid homing. If Bacheese is stepping. But Bacheese barely been stepping, no? Yeah, barely been stepping. Well, they're both low crush moves, right? It's just that orbitals are safer than hop kicks. Do they start up the same? They don't, ata. I think orbitals are like 1 or 2 frames slower. I think, off the top of my head. You can just check out the frame data for that. I'll do it. I can do my pseudo OS here. Oh, I'm the one who's down. That means we're gonna go back to a walled stage. Make Suva's Paul the pizza legit in Tekken 8. Yes, that's a legitimate wish list. Xiaoyu has a hop kick and an orbital. Okay, but you gotta remember, her hop kick's not the best. Her orbital's better than her hop kick.
Round 4.
And that's probably not the main reason why you're annoyed with Xiaoyu to begin with. It's more AOP than anything else, right? If you're getting hit by both the orbital and the hop kick, then I've got more questions for you than for what do you call that, Xiaoyu. 1, 2. Ooh! Where's my punish? It didn't exist there, I see. I say don't go for the 16 frame mid, and I did it. Well, I had +4 frames. But technically it comes out at 12, but I should still refrain from going for it. There you go, fast mid check. Again, a down jab's like +6 to +7 on hit. Those throws have been free. I have literally no throw breaks tonight. I wish someone gave me an RTX 490 so I can play Tekken 8. Oh yeah, the graphics. I'm pretty sure the requirements are gonna be steep. They're gonna be pretty steep. Let me guess. The way you're playing like this because you want to play in the Cheese Cup, right? That's right, because you're still currently not eligible. I think. You haven't won a Dojang exhibition match, ata. So this is the only way. Well, technically, there's still Sunday. Yeah, but I guess the earlier you get it, the better. Press. Ooh, is that punish? Okay, lucky me.
KO. You win.
Exactly, the requirements are gonna increase. I get you, I get you. Even I sometimes downplay Hwoarang
Round 1.
to a certain degree.
Fight.
Ah, home court. So yeah, you're only eligible if, what do you call that? You're a Cheese Dojang winner, Dojang exhibition winner, or a Dojang regular. Didn't you win a Dojang exhibitions na, Duckbird? Yeah, you did. I think you did. That means you'll be able to participate in one of the... Okay, that's annoying to me. That's like the nth time I fell for it. And I let go of the stick. Again, it's never over till your HP is truly 0. So don't do what I did. Don't copy that. Ooh. DF2? 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 Yeah, it's worse. It's also, I think it's more, well, technically down 3s and down 4s, basic down 3s and down 4s are launch punishable.
Round 3. Fight.
You don't need, well, first of all, not every character in the game has a 12 frame mid. What you basically want is a 14 frame mid that tracks towards one side, because F3 doesn't track towards one side at all. A 4 does, however it's unsafe. And then DF1 is 15 frames. Standing 3 doesn't track anywhere, so that's why you have to do while standing 4 a lot. While standing 4, or what do you call this? CD4, they're basically the same input. Oh, and DF4 only tracks towards one side and you're forced to like go to switch, right? Ooh. Yo, if it's trash, stop using the move. Seriously. If you're gonna call a move trash, stop using it, literally. So don't launch anything that's 15 frames with the hop kick. Don't. If you have a call on the low crush, don't hop kick. You're like, I have to use it though. Really? You don't have to. That's what I mean by the duality of a player. It's like players who continue to use moves that don't work in specific situations. Like, why are you doing it? Because I want to use the move, but you know it doesn't work in that situation, right? Exactly. And good games to Bacheese. Good games.